You know that feeling, right? When you're just surrounded by information, constantly scrolling, seeing headlines fly
Oh,
past.
yeah, totally.
But you still feel like the real story, what's really going on underneath, is somehow out of reach.
Exactly. It often is. And that's kind of what we want to get into today. It's not always about the loudest voice in the room.
Right. Sometimes the most important stuff is, well, it's quieter.
It's in the subtle things,
Yeah.
the unspoken dynamics. And that brings us to something new we're really excited about.
Yeah, we want to tell you about Humint.And.AI in Motion. It's a brand new YouTube channel we've launched.
Hmm?
Think of it as a focused look, a deep dive, really, into things like influence, leadership, behavior,
And
too.
resilience, how
Yeah.
people bounce back. But the really interesting twist, I think,
Go on.
is how we're looking at it. It's through the lens of human intelligence, understanding people.
Right, understanding motivations, reading situations.
Exactly that. And we're connecting that with conversational AI. So AI that actually interacts, talks, understands language.
Okay, so Humint meets AI. What makes that combination special?
Well, what's really fascinating, I think, is that it's not just theory. The whole approach is rooted in real-world human intelligence operations.
Actual field work.
Yeah, practical methods used to understand those subtle signals, those unseen forces that, shape what happens.
Like what kind of things?
We're talking about silent influence.
Yeah.
Maybe like how seating arrangements affect a negotiation, for instance, or nonverbal cues, body language, microexpressions, stuff that tells a story without words.
Got it. So it's really about giving people the tools, maybe the mindset, to read situations more deeply.
Precisely. To see beyond the surface, understand what's not being said explicitly.
Yeah.
We looked at a lot of sources on human behavior, AI developments, and there just seemed to be this gap, this need for a more nuanced way to put it all together.
Yeah, I can see that. Because today, like we said, you're just bombarded, right?
Constantly. And being able to actually pick out what matters, to find the signal in all that noise, it's crucial.
So this channel, Humint.And.AI in Motion, it offers a different way to do that.
We think so. Our fresh perspective, bringing together that sort of human art of observation with the power of AI analysis.
Okay, sounds really interesting. When and where can people find it?
It's launching this Sunday, 8:30 a.m. over on YouTube, Humint AI in Motion.
Great. And the goal for the viewer is?
Really, it's about empowerment, helping you navigate all this uncertainty with a bit more strategic clarity.
Okay.
We want to kind of reconnect those core human principles, understanding people with strategic influence, cutting through the clutter.
Getting to those deeper currents that are always moving things along.
Exactly, those unseen dynamics.
So yeah, if you're someone who wants to understand what's really driving decisions, maybe in business, politics, anywhere really,
Or just understand people better.
then Humint.And.AI in Motion sounds like it could offer a pretty unique perspective.
We hope so. And it kind of leaves you with a question, doesn't it? In this world flooded with data we can see, how do you get better at sensing what's not being shown, what remains unsaid?
That's a good one to ponder. Humint.And.AI in Motion on YouTube. Because leadership really does start with reading what remains unsaid, what unseen dynamics might be shaping the situations you're navigating right now.